In this video, I will be showing you how to build the cat tree from scrap materials. Here are the materials you will need to build a box cat tree. If you want to make an easier build, you can skip the box and just use a board as a shelf for the top of the cat tree. I pre-cut my materials at my school's workshop. Because these materials were donated or scraps, the boxes have different dimensions. The pieces you will need for making the cat tree are a top base for the box, a bottom base, which has the same dimensions as the top base, two corresponding sides, a front, and a back. Next, you need a base for the cat tree to stand on. And to connect the base and the box, you need a cat tree post. A piece of wood or recycled cat tree posts work best. To wrap the post, you will also need sisal rope, staples, and hot glue. A jigsaw will be needed to cut entries or openings for the box, and to put everything together, you will need both an air gun to assemble the boxes and a staple gun to attach the carpet, along with the right size nails and staples for the wood that you are using. A drill along with bolt washers, a wood spade drill bit, and a normal drill bit will also be used. And carpet with a utility knife to cut it, along with a vacuum. Now to assemble the box, use the air gun connecting all of the boards together. Assemble the box without the top base and front to make the carpeting inside easier. I chose to carpet the back, sides, and bottom base on the inside of the box, but carpeting the inside is not absolutely needed. You could put a blanket or towel inside and your kitty will probably be just as happy. This is what the boxes look like for now. Next, draw a diagonal cross from the corners of the box with a straight object. The center of that cross is where you drill a hole for the box to connect to the post. I then carpeted the inside of the box with donated carpet by marking where the carpet fit snugly. Then I flipped the carpet over and cut a straight line across the back. Once all of the carpet for the inside is cut, do not staple. Instead, set them aside and attach the front of the box. You can also trim the carpet on the edges to make it look nicer. On the newly assembled front, I used a circular lid as a template to trace the size of the hole I wanted for the entrance of the box. Drill a hole in the traced circle and use the jigsaw to cut the circle out. Then vacuum the sawdust out of the box. Take the carpet cutouts and staple the sides on the inside using the staple gun, but leave the bottom unstapled. Next, assemble the top base to the box with the air gun. I wanted to minimize carpet waste, so the template I chose was the first one rather than the second one. Now to carpet the outside of the box. Take a big piece of carpet and use the box to map out the cutouts by shifting it around like so. Cut out the 2 extra squares next to the part of the cutout that would be the top of the box and keep them to use as the bottom and front pieces if possible. The cutout should look like this when done. Use the staple gun to attach the carpet to the box using about 5 staples on each edge and a few in the middle area of the carpet to hold it down. The carpet or the box should now look like this with carpet on the top, sides, and back. Now take the front and bottom carpet pieces and staple them to the box. To cut the front open, cut lines across the hole like this to make thin triangles. Now staple them to the inside of the box using a hole, trimming off, or behind the hole, trimming off any extra long pieces. Drill a hole in your base with the wood spade drill bit to make an inset for the washer. If you're using the recycled cat tree post, otherwise attach brackets to the wooden post and attach to the base after wrapping. To carpet the base, I cut a piece of carpet big enough to fold over the bottom of the base on all sides like this. Then I cut out squares from each corner of the carpet to the corners of the box, then proceeded to cut a triangle at about a 45-degree angle from each new edge of the carpet. Next, I folded the carpet down and stapled the flaps and the top to the base too. If you're using a wooden post, do not staple the carpet until you have wrapped and attached the post to the base and cut out the area of the carpet around the post to staple over the brackets. Then I drilled through the carpet into the hole that was drilled before. To finish off the boxes and bases, I glued the seams together with hot glue and pushed the fibers together to help make the seams less noticeable. The post is quite simple. Staple the sisal rope at the bottom of the post and tightly wrap it around the post, gluing it down as you go. To assemble the cat tree, put a washer on a bolt and put one bolt through the hole in the box and one through the base, and simply attach them to the insides of the post. And that is how you build a cat tree. Thanks for watching.